is where they have a big ass dinner table. It's so big, someone has to sit like 20 feet away from the other. I was like all the way down at the hall, and the panelists were seated all the way the opposite side of me. I was so happy. This is the last question I was asked. How do you conduct yourself under stressful situations? I like to give examples when I am in an interview. So I thought I gave an answer, and then I was like, I would normally get upset, but a customer wouldn't even notice that I am, because I am very good at suppressing emotions. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of, like amateurism in that answer, but I feel like that makes sense for an amateur. I feel like an employer should be impressed to say, wow, so she would actually get upset, but nobody would tell to say she's upset because she's very good at bottling up feelings. The CEO asked me a follow-up question, and she was like, oh, so you would actually get upset, but nobody would notice that you are, because you're good at suppressing emotions, not so? Then I said, yes. The lady paused and she looked at me and she was like, okay. And she looked down and she wrote something down. And as amateur as I was, at that time I couldn't even tell, like, because right now, since we are way older, you're able to tell, like, oh, I feel like this interview ain't gonna be shit. Anyways, I wasn't called for that particular role at the fast food chain store, and I thought to myself, is it because of the response I gave about how I handle myself under stressful situations? How was your first amateur interview looking back? Share below.